Hi, I would like to present you a tiny tool I wrote in order to help copying EQ data from REW EQ Wizard to DSP software. In my case, it is E6 toolkit. Over here, I have to put every number like manually, so there is no import export stuff from the REW application. So how it looks like: you go to AQ, for instance. Right now I don't have any. Okay, let's screw it. Yes, let's make filter tasks. Match response to target. Where's target? Target. Okay. Target. Match response. Let's make some filters. And what my next step should be, I just go and check every number, switch between windows and back and forth. Here is a delimiter, is the comma. In my case, it's a dot. Not really convenient. So I decided, as soon as some of the DSP brands actually have integration with REW, so if you go to the EQ filters over here, click copy, and then DSP software prompts you to paste these values to the EQ filters into the bands. So I decided, why not? I can write something similar by myself. So in this repository, you can find PowerShell scripts, some assistant application to start the PowerShell script, because in some cases it might be execution policy for PowerShell might be set to restricted and you won't be able to run the script itself, so you have to open it somehow. You can unblock it, blah blah blah, whatever. It's all would be written in the will be written in the README how to deal with that. But yeah, long story short, so from here you just download zip file, save it somewhere, extract. Inside of it there would be BAT file, PS1 file, and some DSP profiles. I created for E6 toolkit application, one profile and the second for Helion. What is the difference between them? Let me show you real quick. First of all, what is the process name? Process name, it's your application binary name, like executable. I put a wildcard character over here, just matched all the versions. It might be 4.8, 4.7, whatever. And there is a timeout, how much time it will wait for actual key sequence. And then it goes like pasting like frequency, hits enter, down, arrow, Q, enter down, blah blah blah, right up. So it goes like I put a cursor on the first band, and then it automatically types over here, next, over here, next, over here, up, something like this. So for instance, in Helion it goes slightly easier, just frequency, enter, Q, enter, and so on. You just navigation through bands implemented slightly easier. Another thing and worth to mention, it would be documented, but it's kind of more complex thing. It's not about the just copy paste, it's some adjustments in the Q value. The difference in Q, I should have created just one single band just to show you, but so there is some adjustment how narrow or wide Q would be, because in my case in REW and the E6 software, it's absolutely different, and I have to divide the value from REW to match what E6 goes with. But yeah, let me demonstrate how it works. So first of all, you just run BAT file. As soon as it was downloaded from the internet, it prompts you whether run or not. Let's run it. Oops, it runs on other screen. Then it checks the DSP profiles folder, looking for JSON files with some configurations. In my case, it's E6 Toolkit. I select one. Then it goes, okay, using DSP software, divider that one, found the process which is running that process. And it's waiting while there would be something copied over from the EQ, from REW EQ wizard. Okay, hit copy over here. It says ready to paste EQ settings to DSP. Okay, if I select no, nothing will happen. It's just cancelled and waiting again. If I agree to proceed, it will bring this window in front on top of the all windows. Maybe EQ filters would be on top actually, but it doesn't matter because in any way it will paste the data. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, I select the first band, and then after timeout it just pastes the values, and you can see that Q over here is different because in my case I'm using some math to divide it and then round to make it suitable for that specific software. And yeah, that's it. So if you would like to create your own profile, you can take this as an example, adjust whatever you want. Maybe you would like to have a smaller timeout, or you actually probably you don't need that Q divider, just leave it as a 1. It will the Q value will remain the same. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully it will help to save some time for for people dealing with the EQ settings in DSP and REW EQ wizard. Okay, thanks. See you.